Hey, what's up guys? It's Pete here with mixbetternow.com, and we are here. We are at video number 4, the last video of my mix bus processing series. But for those of you who are just tuning in, please do me a favor. Please hit subscribe. Please hit like. Please sign up for the email list, and definitely go back and check out the first 3 videos of the series. There's lots of good stuff there. All right. So here we are. This is kind of like a summary video. We're in the home stretch. There was just one thing that I didn't show you guys last time. In the last video, we left off with the virtual tape machine, which is pretty much the last plugin in my mix bus chain. But here I have the one last thing is the Oxford limiter, from Sonics. I don't always have a limiter on my mix bus. I kind of pride myself in, having good gain staging throughout my mix, because that's super important. I think mixing into a limiter personally isn't a great idea because, I always try and be conscious about having plenty of headroom for when tracks go to mastering. But here I do have a limiter on here. It's different. Like if I know I'm going to be mastering a track that I mixed, I can kind of get away with it sometimes and kind of run things a little bit hotter than normal. And this was one such case. I have it on here, so I'm just going to show you what it is. I have it set to just kind of catch any peaks that might pop through. So I have it set to negative 0.8 on the output level. And one of the reasons I really like the Sonics Oxford limiter is because it has this beautiful enhance knob. The enhance knob is kind of like it's like a harmonic saturator, I guess. I don't really know specifically what it's doing, but I know that when you toss it up, it definitely sounds better on the overall mix. It kind of lifts it a little bit. I tend to use the Oxford limiter. I do a little trick on mixes sometimes. I'll automate the enhance fader up for choruses, and then I'll bring it back down for verses. I'm going to shoot another video talking about that, but I just wanted to show you that I do have a limiter on my mix bus in the event that I get some peaks pop up. But I just kind of want to summarize what I got going on here. So the first thing in my chain, we have the Slate Digital Virtual Console Collection set to the SSL desk, the Brit 4KE with the drive at 9 o'clock and the noise reduction on. Okay. Next up, first compressor in the chain. This is the SSL G-Bus compressor from Universal Audio. This is just to do a little bit of light compression in stereo. I'm only taking off 1 to 2 dB. We have a 10 millisecond attack, an automatic release, and a ratio of 2 to 1. Next up, I'm using the Slate Digital, the virtual bus compressor rack. I'm not doing any compression with this. I'm just passing audio through it because I really like the way it sounds. It imparts a lot of the that analog, punch and fatness and warmth and sparkle that you get from, emulating transformers and tubes. Then I have my first EQ, which is the Trident A range. I'm cutting 500 hertz, around 2.5 dB. I'm high passing 25 hertz here, and I am boosting 8K, an 8K shelf at around half a dB. Next up is another EQ. This is the Brainworks Digital V3. What I'm doing here is just a little bit of filtering. I have it in mid-side mode. Going up the middle, I'm taking out 30 hertz at a 12 dB per octave slope. And on the sides, I'm taking out 100 hertz with the same slope. And then down here with the mono maker, I have it set to 100 hertz so that all of my low-end information underneath 100 is going to be in mono. Okay, next up is the Clariphonic. It's the DSP Mark II from Kush Audio. Just doing this for a little bit of lift and a little bit of shine in the overall mix. Very gentle settings, a little bit of clarity, a little bit of focus. Focus is my mids, clarity is my highs. So I'm just lifting the mix with that. Then I have the Pultec EQP1A from UAD. Again, this is one of those plugins where passing audio through it makes, in my opinion, makes my mixes sound better, but I am boosting and attenuating some low end with this. I am boosting 4 dB at 20 hertz. I am cutting about 3.5 dB at the same time. Fairly wide bandwidth, around 8, And I am boosting 2 dB of 8K, and then I'm attenuating 1 dB of 10K. Then we got the last compressor in the chain. We have the Shadow Hills mastering compressor, okay, set to dual mono mode so that each side of the compressors are working independently of each other, not making the compressor work as hard. I have the optical setting switched off. It's only running in VCA mode, slowest attack possible, fastest release possible, and a 2-to-1 ratio. And then last up is just the Slate virtual tape machine. Using it at 15 IPS at the FG456 setting, and I'm driving it 3 dB, and then I'm backing it off 3 dB for level matching. And that's really my whole mix bus, okay? So go back and check out, videos 1, 2, and 3 again. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me, throw some questions down below. Let me know what your mix bus chain is like. I love talking audio with anybody. If there's anything I can do to help you guys out, definitely don't hesitate to ask. This is just how I process my mix bus. There's no rules. Like I said, I get questions a lot, so I just wanted to share this. And I hope you guys got something from it, okay? I'm going to play it one more time, and I'm going to bypass my mix bus. And let's hear that once again.
The year was 1968. The Beatles, Otis Redding, Gladys Knight. Another school in the Garden State. 2 was having their prom tonight. A girl named Anna, corner of the room. Dark hair, dress maroon. Strong girl, eldest of 4. Learned to clean and cook before playing sports. Daddy was a handyman and a war vet. Mother was a farm lady, an immigrant. French, Canadian, Italian roots. Homemade crepes, pasta fazool. To the hotel she took the stairs, noticing Steve and his corduroy pants. To the bathroom amongst their peers. What a pickup line, a bathtub full of beers. I may be.
Okay, cool. So there's a lot going on there. It's doing a lot, but again, like I said in the first video, I am mixing into all this stuff, straight from when I'm dragging tracks into my template. So my name is Pete from mixbetternow.com. I hope you guys really got something from this. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do me a favor. Please hit subscribe. Please hit like, and please sign up for the email list if you haven't already. Please leave some comments. Let's talk about this. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.